Good day guys, and this is the Upwork Masterclass by Marvelous Ayomiku in affiliation with King Ezekiel Academy. So as we earlier discussed, in this course I'll be teaching you guys how to create an Upwork account, how to render a service on Upwork, and how to earn as a freelancer on Upwork. So I explained in the other video that Upwork is basically just a freelancing website that joins you with clients so you can get paid. So it could be a one-time job, and it could be a consistent thing. So guys, without further ado, let's go. So we stopped here in the last course, and I said if you have a LinkedIn you can upload it. If you have a resume you can upload it, but as I said, we are doing this as beginners, so we are going to fill this out manually, which will take approximately 15 minutes. So guys, as I said, the service we'll be providing here is writing. So we're going to be typing writing here. So okay, before you can see this, you see software engineer, JavaScript, iOS. So here you click on writing, then you can put the same slash you saw there. So let's use a bracket, or let's just start writing non-fiction. So guys, I'll be teaching you how to write non-fiction books. So next, add your experience. So you click on this. So I advise you use correct details every time, but for here we're making a little tweak. So yeah, you can write technical. Let's use technical writer. So let's use a company. Let's use Vignet Studios. So let's put this in Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria. Sorry, Lagos. So you can click on I'm currently working this role, or wait, I guess this works. Let's use I'm currently working this. So it shows that you are hands-on with the job. So basically we're going to add a very short description. So you can write technical writer, then non-fiction books. Oh, okay, sorry, there's an error here. So I would advise you have Grammarly installed on your browser. It helps you correct content easily. Okay, so we're technical writer, non-fiction books. I guess that description works. Or okay, let's use ChatGPT to generate a little bit of info. So let's write brief intro, 10 words. This is 20 on on my impact on we or technical or for our company. So guys, you can see, so you can only use this. We're already using ChatGPT for content gathering. You understand? That's like a very short thing we can add to the description. So I won't advise you copy this directly. They might have bots that detect if it's generated with AI. So I would advise you first paste it on your notepad, then copy from your notepad and paste on the website. Do you understand? So let's just delete this. So save. Okay, sorry. Okay, so let's use January. We started January working. Let's use 2020. So let's click on save. So you see that's now your experience in one short box. So let's go. So they're going to tell us to add our education. If you went to a school, you can just use the school. So I'm going to be using University of Benin. University of Benin. So it has brought it out. So let's use bachelor's. Bachelor's of Art. This is I think it should be education. Yeah, let's use Bachelor of Education. Okay. Let's use English. I like using English or literature. Let's see if it brings out literature. Yeah, I like this better. It works well. So let's use, we started 2010 and we finished, I think we used 2020 for the work day. So let's use 2017. So you can put CGPA. I think there is a 5 points. So let's use 4.5 CGPA. And this is sorry, I don't know why that went. Best graduating students of the year. So I would say these are just for beginner purposes, and in no way is this correct. I'm just using this to explain things for us. So guys, make sure you use your correct details, I beg. So we can click on save and let's click on next, add language. So definitely you must speak English to be able to watch this video, and I guess you are fluent. So there are basic skills you can add here. So they've added fun for us: non-fiction, fiction, writing. Let's use proofreading. Proofreading simply means that you check if your book is correctly written. So I don't know why it's not bringing it. Let me type proof only. Okay, if it's not bringing, that's fine. Let's search another one. Wow. Ebook. Ebook writing. Book editing. Book writing. Content editing, typing, proofreading, content writing. So Kindle publishing, Kindle need to search. So basically these are just things relating to book writing, so I think these are enough. So let's click on next and overview. So help people to get to know you at a glance. What works for you best, tell them clearly using paragraph, bullet point. You can always edit later. So they said you should do a short bio about yourself. So you can come here and also use I need a short bio. Okay. Oh, sorry. I guess that's where I made mistake. I thought it was going to pick up. So let's use it as a technical writer with emotional connection with my client. This should work. Let's see. As a technical, I believe in being strong. Understanding explain complex concept. So we can just remove this technical, so we can use this. Let's paste this in a new part. Don't let us forget. So we can now copy this and paste this here. You can use as a writer as a content writer, as a content. I believe in building strong relationship. And so we can come here and write in bullet points. In bullet point, I need niches to write. I need niches as a writer. So are we seeing this? So we can copy this again. Okay, so obviously it's not allowing me copy the bullet. So let's see. Okay, so I want to download a bullet point. So if I can't do that, I'll probably just continue. Okay, sorry, I want to try out something. Okay, so this would work. This would work, yeah. So so let's come here. So we can copy the bullet point and just paste it. So voila, I've copied this. So let's paste this here. Come this here, this here, this here, this here, and this here. So let's copy these niches, travel right in. As I said, remember to always paste in your notepad. That way you have tricked the algorithm to believing that you've probably written it already and you're just doing it as it works. So you have to copy this one by one. Just pick the ones that you feel works for you. So I'm going to do this in a few minutes. Okay, a few more. Science and tech. So I'm going through all of this so to understand that if you're a beginner, you should be able to achieve this with no issues with all what I've done, because I've broken it down into the simplest way. Okay, so I guess this is the last one I'm using. Alright, so guys, as a content writer, I believe in. So next, choose your categories. Alright, so I hope you are still following me. So what are the main services you offer? Choose at least one service that describes your type of work. This will help us match. So writing should be down, so you click on writing, content writing, editing, professional, and sales. So next, I guess this is the final thing. Okay, I think location is the final thing. So guys, let's just use $10 here. So Upwork will remove a service fee of 20%, which is $2. So yes, so let's click on save and continue. Why I like using a small price is because it attracts clients. So after that, you can always increase your price. Are you following? Alright, so let's try to upload the photo first. Okay, there might be a couple of lagging. I think their website is always jammed. So okay, so let's view this. Okay, it has come up. So as I said, there will be a few lagging. Let's find the picture to use, guys. I think I should have one here that I can easily use. Guys, it requires a very clear picture. So if you are not using a very clear picture, that would be an issue. Okay, I don't even think I have a very clear picture. Let me just use one that I can find. Let me use this fine person. Let's just change the name. So IL. So I guess that should work. This is so this is so let's just find the street to use. Let's use Ikeja. Oh yeah, let's use 29. Okay. So I guess one. I think it's 2 zeros. Alright, so I guess we are saying this. Leave this app suite is optional. Let's check for Lagos postal code. I don't want to do this wrongly. Lagos postal code. I think I got it. F 1 2 3 4. I got it, guys. 1 2 3 4. So let's put in a number. Alright, so you confirm this and you click on check profile. That's for the final verification before your account is being submitted and gone through to be sure it's going to be approved. So if you have done everything correctly, you shouldn't have an issue and your account should be approved in a very short period of time. Make sure you use a clearer image because I'm feeling that image might want to be an issue, but without let us worry. Let me try to see if I can change it. I'm feeling that picture is not so clear. Okay. So you can see any altered photos should be not accepted. So I think this should work. I just pray this auntie doesn't figure this out. So as I said, this is just for to train you guys. So if you do these things exactly the way I've done, you should have no issues. So let's go through this again. Marvelous Ayomiko. As a content writer, I believe in writing non-fiction. So these are the skills, these are education. So basically go through this once or twice, because when you submit your profile, this is going to be a review on it, and if it's not okay, they'll reject it. So guys, without further ado, you click on submit. We'll click on submit and let's wait for a few minutes. Nice work, congratulations. Return us to choose the time start bidding. So nice work, marvelous, your profile is ready. So let's click on view my profile. So guys, that's basically how you set up an account. So basically that's how we set up an account basically. So here you can attach a portfolio, you can attach certifications, you can attach other experiences. So guys, this is it, you are done. You've set up an Upwork account in few minutes. So if you observe, we created sorry, so you have 50 connect, so that means your account is okay. So let's click on turn on. So divided by client to see your availability badge on result recognition your profile. So guys, you are out already like this. Now you have your account up and running, no issues, perfectly. So as I said, we opened a writing account. So the skills we have told people will be providing here are writing skills. So before I go to these jobs and how to view jobs, how to apply for jobs, you have 50 connect daily. So it means that you can apply for limited jobs, and the jobs you can apply for are based on the connect you have. So if you see a job of 50 connects, you have to be careful about applying for it. It means if you apply for that job, you cannot apply for any other thing until the following month. So excuse me. So before we go to the other part, we're going to play around. This is where your jobs are. That's when you have started jobs. When you are currently on a job, this is where your job would be showing basically. So this is one of the important places to know, to access when you create an Upwork account, because here are where you can check your job. So if you want to find work, guys, these things are well explanatory. If you want to find work, you click on find work. These are your proposals that you've sent. This is your project jobs board. These are your saved jobs. The network is quite slow, so guys, this is where your messages comes up. I want us to go to the part of find work, so I can show you jobs and how to apply for the jobs. So the network is quite low. I don't know why that is. So it's coming. Hold on. So you should see a list of jobs here and the ones you can apply for. The network is really bad. I don't know. thinking I should switch my internet. Let me switch it. Alright, so sorry. That's how you set up an Upwork account, and you prepare for that. So there are a few things you might have to do. So complete your profile. They attend to the video introduction. That's not 100% necessary, but you can, if you can get the, if it's your picture that is there, that should be an issue. Your employment history, portfolio are just basically jobs you've done before. So the jobs you've done before, you upload them there. So if you can do that, you won't have an issue. And if you need documents to add, if you need jobs to add for both writing, designs, and any other gigs, you can always reach out to me and we'll sort this. You have added this, they might just need you to add more. So let's just close this. So guys, you have seen now, this is an example of jobs there. So create surveys of pilots for shopping, blah 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 blah. You click here, you can open this in a new tab. I'm showing you how to apply for things like good afternoon, I have a database of books and images I want to sell. You document material to be published on Amazon. That's what I'm saying, to publish soon. Have you seen? This is another one. I've been in the world for months sort of for a long time. Collaboration. 5 to 10 people have proposed to this job. I need a go show trial boost. So basically, see the jobs, they are much. So let me show you one and how to apply. So this is a job now, and what you'll be asked to do, everything will be there. How to apply, you click on apply now. So you'll be asked to write a proposal to the person. So I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT to do that, to apply for jobs. So maybe in the next video, that's what I'll be talking about. So let me stop this here, and so we can move on.